Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
It's another amazing week on the journey, and I'm glad to share today's journey with you. My guest is S3fa, and Abaya na no for sugar. Sugar. S3fa is your guest. The journey so. Mommy, Akaba.
Patrol me that's it.
And may and Pacho be.
Oh, me train when you papa.
Papa.
Go ahead.
Where are you from? Moving.
With Volta regional corporate.
Oh,
yeah.
And Chino, oh, dear, my papa and mammy.
Oh, kaka.
Answer your best started with Jenny, no. But so what so you only moon idea you would pa.
Yeah.
So mine.
Until away. Unyame akokome. Oh, me what did a day from more no the pay. Say you want to eat, your money no they rich. Me what did a day from more no they pay you. Say you want to eat, but your money no they rich. Sugar.
Oh, a dinner would throw a numusa. And I want a trauma because that sugar was everything.
We call studio B2 Dope Nation. And we vibe a lot because we were born on the same day, 7th May. Yeah, until offer me no say, oh, bar studio and casa and recording and that. Until me go to studio no. And I say, oh, about beat big crowd and he has some things head. The only thing he has is sugar. And so it was like a creative process. Yet now honey and together.
Wow.
And I just call him because me because me tell you say because you don't know where it came from, it just happened.
So it's true that some people were born to sing.
Once if you are born to do it now, it's very easy. And
you don't stress.
Yeah, it's very easy. And even if you stress, you think okay, it's your passion. So I mean, you just go with it. But if it's something that you just want to do for fun, and and you say I hate it, a bit my hate it, but bibi kakra, not you want to just give up.
You can't say S3fa.
S3fa is just a young girl who wants to do music, who loves music.
Okay.
And I'm signed to Black Abena Music.
Okay, that's
D Black's record label.
Okay.
And I'm somebody who doesn't like talking, so I express myself more through music.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just a quiet person.
From where?
Akwepe.
Okay.
Yes, in the Volta region. But my mother is a northerner, so.
Not Antia.
Yeah.
You've combined two nina, so
yeah, I'm tall. Yeah, the big guy.
Oh.
No, my mother is a northerner, so I got it from her. That's right.
As a young girl who sees so normal person on penny all of a sudden S3fa is everywhere. She's a star.
Amen.
A queen in the music industry. How do you feel?
Sometimes it gets overwhelming, and sometimes too it gets scary because you go to places and then you have people that you haven't even met before know you, and they come up to you, and some people take videos of you without you knowing, and they send it to you and stuff like that. Because for somebody like me, I'm a very private person, so I like to do things on the low. But now it's like I don't have privacy again. Anywhere I go, I have to sit some kind of way. I have to do some kind of things and things like that. So it's very overwhelming and scary at the same time. But at the same time, too, it feels good that people are acknowledging my work.
To know what you're doing is being appreciated.
Yes, it feels really good because I go to places and people come up to me, they're calling me don sugar and stuff like that.
Different names.
Yeah, then saying it's not come corner me rolly glass. So people, hey, don't and I say fast. It feels. I mean, it's nice.
So when it happens that way, what do you tell God?
I mean, I'm always grateful. God is the reason for everything. God made everything happen. He said, I always tell him that he knows why he made this thing happen for me. If it's for me, then it should be for me. It should work out. But if it's not, and this is just a road trip that I'm taking to another stage of my life, I mean, it's all good.
Why Black Avenue?
before I joined Black Avenue Music, I used to walk to places to go and sing. I used to do all those things, and I'll post videos of myself on Instagram.
Okay.
So I was at lectures sometime, and I got a message from my boss D Black on Instagram, and he's like, "Oh, I've gone through your page. I know you know how to sing. I want to start a record label. So come to the office." And that's why I said, I always say that
what will be will be.
What will be will be, because I wasn't following him. Of course I knew him, but I wasn't following him. He wasn't following me.
Even though
nothing. Exactly. So if
I get it.
If it's meant to be, it will be. Only God knows why he brought him to my page that time.
When did you notice Ultimate Onyom?
Now me papa and my mama, they used to say it when I was young.
Okay.
My mother used to force me to sing in church.
Oh.
And anytime I go for interviews and I say, she's like, S3fa, next time I can't my but like when you go to church, they have the place for the adults and the place for the children, and she come and pull me, go and sing. So the first time I went to sing, they gave me plenty money. So me, as young and naive like that, I was around 7, 8. I always wanted to do it because of the money. I felt like, oh, they'll give me money.
You love money.
Yeah. Like, oh, they'll give me money. So let me go and sing. But I think my mother saw something in me, and it's weird because ever since that time, I didn't even know that I could sing. But my mother used to tell me, oh, you know how to sing. Try and sing. Go and sing here. These people want to do wedding. Oh, my daughter can sing.
So your mother is your inspiration.
Yes, my mother. My mother was the one who always pushes me. It was after, I think, SHS. Even in SHS, I never sang.
In school?
No, I never. I went to Ola Girls. You can ask any Ola girl. I never sang. I never joined any singing group. Nothing, because I didn't want it to be like something that I wanted to do. I just felt like sometimes when I'm there, I'll sing, but it wasn't like something serious. So it was after SHS, and my mother was like, "So what do you want to do? You have a talent. You can sing. What do you want to do?" That was when I started taking it really serious.
Mommy, thank you. As a young songstress, was a man on Dawson.
Yeah.
But Mocha,
I think we are, for somebody like me, me who are bunting, I'll say hello. As far as if you don't like me and you always pretend like you like me, as far as you are willing to go against yourself
and
to pretend and them. So me, I don't really know about that. What I know, because it's me, is that I click with most of them, because if I see them, I'll say hi.
Okay. When we see you, we're definitely gonna say hi. You try your whole engine cracks forever. And then S3fa Otsonyom and Jontini Abayoa, the remove the she's such a great talent, and I know Echochin Como Ewa, the Jenny so ain't it Snazzy, that's what my dear so. Mommy, you share music industry, a record label be bring and bar issue now you issue. Mohoma who said there is another lady on the singer like you. More vibe net is saying. Is there anything?
Oh, yeah, vibe there cool. Anna Obia supportive Obia.
Okay, so Obia, you happy for each other?
Yeah, we are all happy for each other.
Okay. Have you regretted being a musician?
No, I don't think so. The only thing I regret so far is not meeting somebody. When I say meeting somebody, like meeting somebody that I'll say that, okay, this is my person. Before this whole music thing became too much for me to handle.
Oh.
Because now I feel like when you're a female and you're in the industry like that, you are considered as a prey. People see you as a prey, because when somebody's coming to you, they want to come and try and see what you're about. Like, okay, I've heard about this person, let me just come and try and see what this person is about. Not because they're coming wholeheartedly because they like you
or something.
So I feel that's the only part I regret, that I wish I had met somebody that maybe when I was coming
before now.
Because now anybody who comes, I'm thinking tutu. Like,
it's like
why
the name,
here? Yeah, why are you here? Yeah, that's the thing. But apart from that, I'm very happy with what I do.
Okay. Oh, you'll be a person obe worry. I have a mabusia. Oh, yes, that type.
Me per se, I want to have my own family.
Okay.
I want to have my own children. It's not something that they be a sorry and I'm a dream, because sometimes I know that I can be an independent woman and everything, but oh, you're bad there as long as you're dream home.
How old are you?
Okay, I'm 25.
25.
Yeah.
So what's your dream man?
I like men who are matured.
Okay.
Men who, I don't like a man who is out there. I don't like a man. I like a man who is very private, because I feel like already I'm sharing my life with a lot of people. So I need somebody that is like, okay,
We can keep some for you.
Exactly.
Also, but you say that.
Not baby some stuff. Yeah, and I like men who dress like very corporate. I don't like.
I see the tie,
the whole
the suit, the shirt,
the fista and stuff like that. I know. No, when I see it in my heart, my heart beats when I see those kind of stuff like Otofista and stuff like that. No, I don't.
What am I describing? Jenny no so far, baby, I want to do.
Do you know this whole music thing started? I went for an audition when my mother was like, "Oh, S3fa, you should."
Mommy is
my mom has been there since day one. She was like, I told her that, oh, I was going for this audition. When she started with the, oh, go and sing if you want to sing and stuff like that. So I started walking to studios to go and sing. Actually, my first studio I entered was around Teshi. It's around the beach. It's called Buddha Studio, Buddha Records, and it was full of Rastafarians. They smoke, they do everything. And I was so young. That was when I came out of SHS fresh. So I went there and I was going to record all the time. So I'll walk and I'll go there and I'll come back. And you know, me being a girl, me being very young and naive, people will think that, okay, when she got there, people try to take advantage of her and stuff like that. But that is why I always say that God has a way of doing his things, because immediately I got there, nobody ever asked me, I want to sleep with you, I want to press you here.
Mama's prayer.
Yeah, or something. It was all about, okay, S3fa, we'll let you record, but you have to do this song for this person. You have to use your voice to do this thing for this person. It was never like, oh, I have feelings for you. Or exactly, you have to sleep with somebody. But it was always, oh, you have to back somebody, you have to do it. So I've even done some backings for some people that I don't even know about. And it went from there to there. So I've been with a lot of gangsters. Before I got signed to Black Avenue Music. And even before that, I went for an audition. And that was Vodafone Icon edition. And then I wasn't picked. I came back home and I was crying. And my mom came to them and she was like, why are you crying? I was like, oh, yes. And you know, she said something. She was like, S3fa, there are people that have to pass through that journey. The whole audition journey. And make it. And there's some people too who have to make it on their own. So you don't have to stress it. And that was why I was like, okay, I'll start walking to places to go and sing. So I started going to pubs. I started going to clubs. I've sung at Crystal Club. I've sung at Corner, Piano Bar. I've sung at people's weddings. Places that you don't even invite me, I'll go and sing. And by then, my dad wasn't really into this whole music thing, because he was more of like school. So it was my mother and I who plan, and I'll go and I'll come back and stuff like that. So when Black decided to sign me, my dad was like, are you sure this is what you really want to do? And I was like, yeah. So my dad actually signed my contract and everything, and we started going ahead with it. But when I joined the music industry, I realized that it's not how I used to see it on the outside. I thought the entertainment industry was so easy to penetrate. I thought it was very easy. But when I came, I've met some challenges and things. And one thing that I've always told myself is that I will never fight another person or indulge myself in anything controversial that maybe I'll sit down and plan that this is what I'm going to do so that I'll get a fame or trend or anything. I'm just going to let God work it out. If it's supposed to happen, it will happen. I'll try and put in my effort, but then I won't stress myself too much over stuff, because it has worked for me before, where I don't stress myself and stuff works out.
You try your home, Akojin Krato, Yaba, it's still the journey. And then you S3fa otonyum and Jontini Abayoa, the move the she's such a great talent, and I know Echochin Como Ewo, the journey so ain't it snazzy, that's what my dear so. Mammy, Ansana Obekono. Oh, as the beer, Odibema Obia Wabuao, Ama would drew be beer, would dree, and nay, S3fa. Everybody knows S3fa, even a cracker, so even my daughter, she yeah, you know, that thing. I
have a lot of people to say thank you to, but then there are a few names that I'll mention. If I don't remember your name or anything, please forgive me. I'll always love you no matter what. First of all will be my mom, because she has been there since day one, always pushing me, go for it, you can do it. My mom, my dad, my siblings, my family, my friends, and then the people that I've worked with, the people that when I used to sing, when I used to walk to places to go and sing, they were there for me. Abena, Cody, and other people I didn't even know of. And then Black, because they be a say no Biana who be of say, okay, with the Misika Mao, say investing in you, say, okay, you're a great talent, I want to help you. He introduced me to my team that I work with now. My manager Ima, I mean, Breezy, Salty, everybody. I just want to say thank you, my friends. People who text me and send me videos without me knowing them. Thank you so much. All of you have helped me. That's why I always say that I have family. I don't have fans. Yes. I have family. So thank you guys so much.
So quick one. If I say, to obibia young people out there, who ya wa S3fa, free say, oni unko for the da, and obedru ho. Ofi say was so yeni ama boni answer with me. Quick advice. Emma.
I just want to tell them that everything you see is not how you see it. There's a lot of sweat and blood that goes into everything that you see. And I also God should direct your path. If music is your passion and you want to do it, fine. Because there are a lot of things that you go through that you can't tell another person about. So if it's your passion, that's fine. But if you think you're coming in for the fame or the money, then you should really think about it well, because I don't know what you want to do. Because there's no money, there's no nothing, it's just sweat. And also know that as the young girls out there, I always tell you that you are a lot of money. You being a female musician or artist, you're a lot of money. Don't let anybody tell you that I have to sleep with you before I can help you, or if you don't do this, then you won't make it, or if you don't insult your fellow woman or another person, you won't make it, or if you don't go and trend, like create stuff to trend, you won't trend or stuff. Like, if it's meant to happen, it will happen. Just take your time and believe in God, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, watch it, yes, strong cry at the mouth, and this is a flower. It's say they appreciate you so much for how far we're back, and then it's a surprise for you here.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me, guys.
Oh, so beautiful.
I love flowers. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome. Jenny back. I say obenya just one thing. Na ultimately can also dey hona odi above bra. Asida enkom sponsors amaso ya saying. Na what you be we keep bringing you the journey to inspire people. Nyami enshiramo. Me amidi jumadi ho chiame. Me din e the Abena Ghana. The oma mitire eye hair mechanic GH and afi Matari is from AG Dazzle. That's a net yebishia ewo the journey so kai senyami woma ebeye. Thank you.